The two teams emerging from their respective tunnels a minute ago to the approval of this Baltimore crowd. They're all set as their Ravens will match up with the Houston Texans. The NFL season has hit high gear, and off we go in Week 11 on EA Sports. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Come on. Bang, 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 bang. Safety creep. Hey, alert 3, alert 3.
The former Purdue Boilermaker, Raheem Mostert, call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored, you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
Well, they had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. Now Jackson. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And that's caught inside the 30. A big play that time for the Ravens. And even 50 yards. All right, Charles, let me put you in the head of one of those defenders out there. You have a big play like that go against you so early. Does that shake your confidence?
It shouldn't, but it often does, because your thought process all during the week is how you're going to get after that offense and make your plays. And when they make one against you, makes you a little bit hesitant.
Time to regroup. There's Mostert. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. Different story this time around. We had that huge gain, followed by a sizable loss here. This is Mostert. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. 3rd and 15 here after the 1st and 2nd down plays went in the wrong direction. Throwing is Jackson. And he's got Snead. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Check 55 to Mike. Watch the run. Watch the run.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. It's a good pickup of 7 yards, and now they're looking at 2nd and goal.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
Good yardage on 1st down. Now can they punch it in on 2nd and goal? They'll try to run this one in, and he'll get in. Touchdown, Baltimore. Raheem Mostert with his 16th touchdown of the year. And the Ravens take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. Footing always a concern, but the extra point's up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This fielded at the 2. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. The first carry now. This is Johnson. He'll be tackled shy of the 35. Pretty shifty footwork, but didn't buy him much. Pro Bowler C.J. Mosley, the Ravens' leading tackler last year, up to make the stop.
57, come on. Let's go, defense. Let's get out the field, defense. Kill 31. Kill. Turn it. Watch the edge. Check. One train. Time to go.
On 2nd down, it's Johnson. And he'll get this up to about the 38-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting 3rd and about 4 to go. Watson now to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. You know darn well both of these teams reviewed the film and saw that this defense had 5 sacks last week. They got to keep their QB upright.
And they're going to try their best to do exactly that. But they're facing a team where getting to the quarterback is a mindset. It's a mantra for them. And they play a game within the game. And you know what it is? Let's race to the quarterback and see who gets there first.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And it's only November, but the playoffs, we know how it works. They'll be here before you know it. If it ended today, they would be the #1 seed.
And that's a great spot to be in.
Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked off by Tashawn Gibson. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line.
And Brandon, the passing game for both of these teams is going to be affected as the game goes along. It's not looking like the rain's going to let up anytime soon. So that might mean a few more wobbly passes and wide receiver slips. And this one winds up getting intercepted.
They run high. And the hole closes quickly. He gets it across the 35 to the 36-yard line. Tackle made there by Josh Bynes.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
He'll buy some time right, and he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here, he throws it away, and now it's 3rd.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
57 to mark. 57. 24. 24. Hey, 25. It's just me and you. It's just me and you. Check nickel. Check 24. Check.
Throwing on 3rd down, Watson. Eluding the pressure right. And he's got the completion to Hopkins. And 21 yards there as they convert on 3rd.
Get ready. Get the down, he's coming. Back to the forward. Underthrow. Check, go back. Alert. At 31. Check the forward down, he's coming. Out. Slam.
On 1st down, Watson. He'll let this go for the end zone. That is caught. Hopkins for the Texans touchdown. DeAndre Hopkins, his 6th touchdown of the season, as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Fairbairn good with the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. A tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive, followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
You ain't doing nothing today.
To throw is Jackson. Going to throw again. Flush to his right. And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Tried to get away, but could not.
He's taken out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. 7-7, our score after one. Here's Jackson on 3rd and long. And it's going to be incomplete. He was able to catch it there on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. And it's going to bring up 4th down. So on 4th down, here's Sam Cook to punt it away. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. And this will be taken at the 13. Nice job bringing that one back. 14 on the return. And the Texans will take over with a 1st and 10. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And, you know, certainly a lot of football left to be played. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're first place in their division. Looking good, looking to be a threat come January.
And let's think about what every team has in their goals, all right? Number 1 goal is what? Make the playoffs. Number 2 goal is win your division. Number 3 goal, and the biggest goal, I think, is to be the highest seed possible that you can be heading into the playoffs so that you can have as many home games as possible to try and get you to the Super Bowl.
And right now fighting for every win possible to try to at least secure home field for the wild card and or divisional round.
Check it back. Check it back. No time now.
The first down carry here for Johnson. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case, and that play got bottled up.
On 2nd and 11 now. Watson, and he hits his target. It's Kenny Stills. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down.
People worry about throwing the out route because often it can get jumped, and that can turn into either an incompletion or an interception. But not on that one. Everything came together, and he catches it and goes over the sideline.
To throw on 3rd down. Watson, and he finds Stills, complete. And he's going to be taken down with the 1st down at the Ravens' 37. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. From the gun, here's Watson. He's going to look deep in zone for Hopkins. That is caught. Hopkins for the Texans touchdown. DeAndre Hopkins with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Texans have taken the lead. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. This is taken at his 4. And he'll take this across the 25. Couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off by Tashawn Gibson. And the return stops just a little bit shy of midfield at the 48-yard line. You don't see this often. A quarterback of his caliber, 2 first-half interceptions.
It's absolutely surprising because it happens so rarely. You're searching for what reason, what's going on out there. It's not just maybe the defense is playing well. Is his horoscope off? His biorhythms? What is it?
You went horoscope on us, David.
Well, I was thinking maybe REM sleep was off. I'm trying to come up with something.
Anything, right? And across midfield he goes into Raven territory. Give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Watson going deep for Hopkins. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
But one thing's for sure, when you've got a big receiver and you trust him downfield, you're going to give him opportunities to go up and get that 50-50 ball.
And he is a darn good big receiver. Unfortunately, that time didn't work out. Nice job defensively. So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. A shotgun snap for Watson. Man open, that's Kiki QT, complete. 15 yards, the Texans pick up the 1st down. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Running from the gun, Johnson. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, 2nd down. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, Watson. He rifles one that's intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Earl Thomas. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27. They are in an interception mood on defense. Had 2 nice interceptions a week ago. Now 2 here in the 1st half.
Yeah, we call it ball hawking. And the only way to truly be good ball hawks is not guessing. It's not just simply anticipation. It's study and understanding what they like to do and beating them to the spot and creating big plays.
Well, they're watching the film, and it's working. The Baltimore offense at the line set to get going. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a 1st down now. He's going deep for Brown. It's caught inside the 25. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Marquise Brown hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Tucker with the extra point. And we've got a tie game here in a back-and-forth 1st half. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They start from scratch here, so to speak. 14 all following the interception last time that led to a score. Now they've got it 1st and 10. And they'll start the drive on the ground with Johnson. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. 2nd quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
Throwing on second down. Watson. On the catch, it's Duke Johnson. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
57, Mike, 57. 57's Mike. Alert, alert. Switch it. Come on, switch it. 55. Check 26, check 26.
Watson on third down. Going deep for Hopkins. And this will be caught at the 30. Watson to Hopkins for a huge hookup. 43 yards. What a game it's been for this duo.
They remind me of a good comedy team. They know how to play off of each other so well. No matter how one riffs, the other's right there to pick them up, and they are shredding them in this ballgame.
Back to throw, Watson. He's going to go up top for the end zone. Oh, he had 6 points in his hands there. Couldn't hang on. Second down.
Coverage was very good that time. A nice job to smother him as the ball arrived, and that ensured an incomplete pass.
And it keeps 6 points off the board. Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. Throwing again is Watson. It's complete to Fuller. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half.
19. 26. 57. Let's go. 57's the mic. Watch 57. Watch the run. Watch the run. Hey, check Mike 57. Mike 57. Hey, watch the ball. Watch the ball.
From the red zone now, Watson. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Will Fuller was the intended target. That'll bring up second down. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Back to you. 57's Mike. 57. Hey, let's go. Let's go. Let's 57. 57's Mike. Let's go, D. 57's the Mike. 57's the Mike. Hey, that QB's trash. Let's go.
Now Watson to throw again. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions. 3rd down here in 10, but you're still in field goal range.
And that's the thing to keep in mind. They're in field goal range. So now you don't take any unnecessary risks, but you try and find a way to get back to what you were doing earlier in the drive in order to finish this one off.
Check. Brando. 24. Check 59. Check 99. Check 94. Slip.
Watson now on 3rd down. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off with great anticipation. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Well, they thought they were going to break the tie. The defense had other plans. They were already in field goal range. But boom, an interception.
I don't know if this was a case of being a little bit too greedy with the opportunity to put points on the board, but give credit to the guys on the defensive side. Hung in there, battled, and made a key play.
After the interception, here's Jackson. He's going and got his man complete. Past the 20. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Hollywood Marquise Brown. As the first half is winding down, as his guys are able to regain the lead. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and the lead is now 21-14. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. We're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe.
That is the wise play, because if you think about trying to fool them here, here's what you're facing. You're facing a loosened up secondary, playing a lot deeper than normal. So even if you run some type of misdirection, you're only going to fool them for a second or so. And guess what? They're so deep, they're really not going to be out of position. Take the knee, get to the locker room.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Let's put that team on the clock. Mike, 57. Quick toss.
To throw is Watson. Throwing again. He's letting this one go for Fuller. And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. This time they stay on the ground. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. On first down, it's Watson. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Now, following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17.
That's trash. Kill.
Now Watson. Over the middle, and it's incomplete. The linebacker, C.J. Mosley, there in coverage. And Charles, got to like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on first down, then they force the incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back, but it's a big play. They've got to hold up.
To throw is Watson. Finding fouls complete. A big one there for the Texans, 18 yards.
Well, sometimes our pregame meetings do pay off, don't they? What do the guys in the locker room call him?
Well, they said it with a chuckle. They called him Old Reliable.
Yeah, that means he doesn't move quite as fast as he used to, but he still knows all the tricks, doesn't he? Even that little gentle push-off in order to get open, he finds a way to pick up a first down.
And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Watson from the gun, he'll throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Following the sack, it's now 3rd and long for Watson and the Texans. 3rd and long, it's Watson. And that's caught inside the 35. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain. Here's Watson. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Now it's Watson. He's letting this one go for Fuller. Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. Give him 32 on the play. That's now 2 big catches on this drive for him.
You know, the NFL keeps talking about the possibility of using video for coaching on the sidelines. That's not approved yet, but you can still use pictures. They've got to send his picture down to their defense and say, you see him? Cover him.
A good pickup there, 7 yards, and it's going to be 2nd and goal now. Good yardage on 1st down. Now can they punch it in on 2nd and goal? They'll run it with Johnson. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. A 2nd down play results in a loss of 2 yards. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Josh Bynes in there to get him for a loss of 3, and it will be 4th down.
Brandon, I think you understand the type of afternoon this offensive line is having. It is a long one for them. Long for you to spend it with me. Long for them trying to block those guys. They've given up a whole lot of sacks, and the speed and quickness of that defensive line is eating them alive.
Here's Watson, and that is caught. Touchdown, Texans. Kiki QT, his first touchdown on the year, as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Fairbairn good with the extra point, and we are tied at 21. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll take this across the 25. Couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game, we'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Got to wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You got everything going your way. You've probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect, but overall, you like what your game plan's showing you.
Second and 10 now from the 27. To throw again. Jackson being chased out left. Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And this is going to get out of bounds, so they will gain a bit of yardage on the play, actually, and they'll hold on to the football as well. The Texans here on 3rd down, putting an extra defender in the secondary. From the gun, it's Jackson. That's pulled in by the rookie from Notre Dame, Miles Boykin. But it's not a very generous.
What's up, big head?
Oh, man.
And how about this one now? In their own territory, gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. They'll indeed go for it with Jackson. He's going deep for Brown.
Dang, Lamar.
Inside the 25.
Let's see what my temperature is.
Ravens touchdown. Marquise Brown, 64 yards.
Oh, 100.5. That's tough.
Taking the lead.
Cause cheesesteak in the party.
A gutsy call.
Scumbag.
Short, they go for it. Look at the result.
Yeah,
What?
They go for it. They threw
I'll be right back.
because to
Shut
me
up.
it was stacked up for a run situation, strength on strength, and they decided to put the ball in the air, and what a result. Big time play.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
You ain't got nothing. Check, check, check. I 59. 20, I 54. I 55. Shoot. Watch the shoot. Good dad. Good dad.
Watson on first down. Sliding out of the pocket. Going deep for Hopkins. It's caught inside the 25. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. DeAndre Hopkins, 75 yards, as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Extra point hugged the upright a bit, but he gets it to go. And an important one that is, as we are all tied quarter. So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you
Where the fuck is this scumbag?
And you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. The catch and run, good for 24 yards. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield.
Check tight end. Check tight. Check tight. 40 worth the mic. 40 worth the mic. Check, check, check. 40 worth.
Jackson. He sets to fire deep. Man, it's caught.
Did you irritate my shit while I have a mean-ass headache, scumbag?
Baltimore touchdown.
That wasn't my problem. I don't care about
Miles
your headache.
Boykin, his
You
fourth
got corona.
touchdown on the year. And they're able to
Can't they just scumbag?
and move out in
Why?
front here in this fourth quarter.
Cause he's not. He's in a. We're supposed to play at 9:45,
7-point lead.
and then I said, "You ready?" at 9:45, and I said, "Just." And then he says, "He in the game."
Tucker now
That's
to
a
kick it
sin.
away following the touchdown.
So,
How did I send? It's a fortune for me.
This fielded at the 2.
Missed the schedule time. I mean, I'll wait for him, but like, so.
And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line.
man, I'm playing against this dude in, what's it called? Get down and lay down.
The Texans
I am not,
offense ready to go here
have-
for their next drive. And
I'm
following
leaving
that
out
long
really soon,
touchdown
so
pass,
I
a
don't want to
one-play
continue
drive
this.
last time.
Absolutely.
See if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. I mean, that's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Give him 17 on the pickup there, and the Texans also get a new set of downs. In 2018, Deshaun Watson had 5 fourth-quarter comebacks. Only Drew Brees and the Saints had more with 6. Johnson. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
Yeah.
God damn, I hate you.
The last run good for 2.
Mr.
Here's 2nd and 8.
Mr. Forceman. Oh no, Fairson. Oh no, Forceman. Oh no, Fairson. My post not cars.
And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. 15 yards, the Texans pick up the first down.
Well, that play looks familiar because we saw them working on it in practice this week. And for a lineman trying to block on this play, they love when they get the defense moving in one direction, and when they try and change directions.
Bro, even if you went out, you're gonna be like 9-7.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Oh, Russell.
He'll get
I said
3
Russell
yards
Wilson.
on the
Deshaun
scramble
Watson.
there at 2nd down.
Deshaun Watson's injury is like extremely low right now,
But
dude.
instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. To throw again on 2nd down. Watson. He's got Fuller. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. Will Fuller. His 4th touchdown on the year. As they can now even this game here in the 4th quarter with the extra point.
Yeah, I'm really just trying to go.
Up and good. And partner, we've got a tie game here in the 4th.
No, I don't think you're him. I think you just played for him at one time. Yeah, he literally told me.
Returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
What?
Did he stutter?
Fuck off.
Hey, Leo, did he stutter though?
Kill yourself.
Don't tell me to do that. That's fucked.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
No, you did not.
Redo their
It's
efforts
cool.
in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what
Yo,
it's
you
like
beat me
now
by
on the
7, you
sideline,
fucking
because
shitter.
when you score a touchdown,
Imagine
you have to go
only
and look at
beating
the
me by
tackle and see
7.
what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view.
Well, I'm telling you. And then those weren't the ordinary Bengals, bro. You got... No, you had Emmanuel Hall. That nigga is a GOAT, bro.
Because y'all niggas play on sim.
You've got to take care of the football here. Now their
Yeah, the
opportunity
league.
to take the lead right out the window. And
What are
everything is
you
flipped
talking
in the
about?
other direction.
Yeah. Nah.
Nigga, this game. Nah, that sim shit is AIDS, bro. Y'all know it too. Niggas ain't catching. Ad catches 27. Nah, bro.
I don't like sim.
I mean, look, I like it, but I don't at the same
We only
time.
had to do the league on sim because everybody from...
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Nah, that
What
nigga a
energy?
bitch.
I'm literally fucking dying right now.
Invite the Chiefs. You call that nigga fuck nigga.
Yo, hey, get that nigga on the Redskins too, bro. He ain't streamed yesterday, Leo.
Watson now to throw. Escaping the pressure right.
That Redskins nigga just ran stretch all game, bro. Like, come on.
A couple there on the scramble, and now it's 3rd down. How about a tip of the
Get that nigga from the Redskins, bro.
Yo, Twan Lee could
Good
not
bitch.
stream.
All
Stupid.
day long, they kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short game.
Shut the fuck
What? I really do got
up.
coronavirus.
So tough, Leo.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters.
Leo's got a big ass
No
head.
surprise to you. I'm
Sweating
looking at
like
it from the
dick off
defensive
right now. Like,
perspective.
they're not even
In
mad.
the rain, you have to be more cautious trying to cover passing routes. Why? The offense
Bust
knows
down,
where they're
forehead.
going with the
Bust
football.
down, forehead.
The receiver
I want to
knows
see
the
you
route
bust
he's
down.
going to run. You have to make sure you keep your footing underneath you.
He'll get about 6 there as he takes this one down to the 24-yard line.
Hey, sorry, Corona Cash. That's
Mhm.
The disadvantage of
Corona
blitzing
Cash.
often alters the normal spacing and run fits.
What nigga say? Hey,
Like they were
wait.
able to exploit right there.
The last run got 6. Now
Yeah.
2nd and 4.
Check, 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 check. Watch the eye.
Again, they'll run it with
You are
Foster.
wig. You
And
are
he is
wig.
met in his tracks behind
And-
the line of
Living
scrimmage.
projects.
He
It's
lost
just
2 there, and it's 3rd
Yeah.
down.
So statistically,
Yeah.
both of these offenses having a rough time getting a running
what you
game
get.
going. But boy, what a nice play there defensively.
Tackling him behind the line, but you're right. You look at the numbers.
Because you a stinky
Neither
little
side
Nick.
looks on track in the ground
Ah.
game. Getting down to the good stuff. All
Just call you
tied with
stink.
2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they
Cracker.
come up with offensively
They
after
lose
having
bald.
time to talk it over. On 3rd down.
Alright, to relax.
And
That's fucked.
he's
That's
bald, he's
so
bald
fucked.
like you.
That's so fucked up. He said you look like right.
Sets up a 1st and goal.
But they picked up a little bit of
He
yardage
ain't even
there.
bald,
Yes,
bro.
sir.
In this
Not-
situation, should be in
Well, no,
hurry
not
to
right
run
this
the play
second. No,
really
it's the
fast.
second.
Let the clock wind down.
A game-winning
He ain't
field
that
goal
old.
being
He
chipped
ain't
away
like-
from here. Let's see how they play it on 1st and goal.
He's a ball bitch.
That's so tough. Ryan Shazier got
And they'll be
alopecia. He
driven
can't
back
be
here,
that
losing
ball, bro.
yardage
That's
to the 10-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first
you
down.
walking
Partner,
like
you got about 20 coaches on your payroll, but there's 60,000 of them in the stands.
He said
I
you
don't
want
think any
fucking
of them
meta?
like that play.
Yeah,
And the later we
Leo
go,
might
it's
have
starting to sound like
coronavirus, bro.
100,000 in here. Moved back to the 10. They'll
Wow,
try on 2nd
that's
and goal here.
fucked up, Leo.
You got tight. You got tight right there. Check 43. Joker. Check 9.
Get your money up, not your funny up.
Check hot route. Hot.
That's like the best I've heard it done. Actually.
Now a handoff here.
All right,
Running back.
you gotta
And
relax,
this
bro.
rough
That's
afternoon
so
continues.
sus.
He's going nowhere again.
Damn, cheesesteak.
Now the
You like that
Texans
shit, don't
have
you?
the
Nah,
first of
he's
their
gotta chill
timeouts.
out, man.
As he'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the
Man,
game.
niggas getting wet,
Play
Joe.
coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
He wants you to pray at him again.
They'll run here on 3rd and goal. And he's not going to get anywhere close to the marker as they'll stop him well short of the yellow line. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts. As it'll come with 36 seconds to go in half number 2.
Oh, damn, you about to die, Joe. You just see the King of New York.
And Tucker's kick right there. It's good.
That's
He
because
said,
he's
fuck
stinks,
Leo.
and that nigga bitch, and his mom's a hoe, and he ugly,
Oh,
and he's
All right,
stupid,
so time to reset
and he
here.
a
Hits
Oh,
a
we
huge
got kids
kick
in the
there,
party.
gives them the
Damn.
lead. They've got to be careful that their celebrations aren't a little too premature.
What's
You're
up, Mortgage?
exactly right about that, because there still is time for the other guys to run a few plays and get into field goal position. So this defense is going to need to come up with one final stop if they're going to get out of here with a victory.
Damn, Joe.
Shut up. Fuck, man.
What happened? No, I'm here. I'm just like,
What up? What up, Bay?
The Texans
Robin?
offense ready to go here for their next drive.
He got
They
corona.
need a field goal. Obviously, the clock a huge
Honestly, I probably got
factor.
corona.
Watching that, what do they need to do here, Charles?
Your sequence of plays has to
Got
get you
you.
out of bounds. Completions get out of
He
bounds.
got that coronavirus.
Then when the clock hits 7 seconds or left, now you've got a decision. Are you in field goal range,
All right,
or
see
is
you
it
later,
Hail Mary
big
time?
boy.
Because from 7 seconds
man.
down, you don't want to take a shot that you're going to have another play.
We'll see how
Big
they
head
handle
ass
it. Now a desperation throw deep down.
Ah!
Oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked
I was
off
just gonna
at the
keep throwing that
15.
poster out. I
And a
ain't
big
care. I'm just trying to get out of
turnover
this
there
game.
as his guys will get the football back.
ain't no way. Ain't no. Oh my God, bro, that hurts to laugh. That was disgusting.
And this one all over but the shouting, you might say.
I'm dying,
There is
bro.
one timeout remaining defensively.
Ain't no way he just did that shit, bro.
Need to use it here.
Yeah, the only time they would use it, strictly for pride.
Oh, man, I'm in pain, bro.
So the final seconds tick
No,
away
he launched
in
that
this
shit. Why did he launch that bitch?
And they were really helped by their defense.
Why did he
forcing
launch that
three
shit, bro?
turnovers.
I think what we saw
Josh
in
Allen
this
is.
today's
Josh,
defense, and what I mean by that is in those days,
Josh Allen
catching
is dog
shutouts
shit.
was big time.
Oh my
That
God,
was
it's
paramount.
probably because it's
The
raining
big thing
though.
is holding people down, holding down their yardage, right? Don't let them throw the ball through the air and gain a lot of. But now, it's about taking the ball away.
Oh my God, I'm literally sweating, like, not in game, but like in real life. This fever's killing me. Yeah.
So for the Ravens, the great run they've been on continues as they move to 9-1 now.
Thanks,
And
dog.
they will
Man,
hit the
fuck
road
up.
next week to
Leo,
take
I
on
hope you
the
die
Los
from the coronavirus, dog.
Angeles Texans.